Every year, over 1 billion tires are thrown away worldwide, but one machine can turn them into thousands of dollars. They pile up in junkyards, landfills, and empty lots, and most of them sit there for years because tires are extremely difficult to dispose of. But here is the surprising part. Those old tires that look completely useless can actually be turned into valuable materials that industries are willing to buy. In this video, I will show you one recycling machine that can transform used tires into rubber granules, rubber powder, and steel scrap automatically. You will also see how the machine works step by step, what kind of production it can handle, and how people are building profitable recycling businesses using this technology. Later in the video, we will also break down the production capacity, the potential earnings, and where the raw tires can be sourced, sometimes for free. So make sure you watch until the end to see how this machine turns a massive waste problem into a real business opportunity. This video is just for informational and educational purposes only. We do not guarantee income or results. Success depends on individual efforts, skills, and market conditions. Introducing the machine. This is a fully automatic tire recycling machine designed to turn old, worn-out tires into useful and valuable materials. Instead of letting tires pile up in landfills, this machine processes them and converts them into products that many industries need. The system is built with several integrated parts that work together automatically. It includes a tire shredder, conveyor belts, magnetic separators, fiber removal systems, and grinding units. Each section of the machine handles a different step of the recycling process. Once the tires enter the machine, the system begins breaking them down into smaller pieces. The steel wires inside the tires are separated. The rubber is crushed into granules or powder, and the remaining fibers are removed. The final result is clean, recycled rubber material and separated steel that can be sold to different markets. The best part is that the process requires very little manual labor. Usually only one operator is needed to monitor the system and keep the machine running smoothly. How this machine works. Now let's look at how the tire recycling machine works. The process runs automatically in several steps, turning large used tires into clean recycled rubber. First, old tires are placed onto a conveyor belt that feeds them into the machine. Inside the shredder, powerful blades cut the tires into large rubber pieces. Next, strong magnets remove the steel wires from the rubber. The remaining rubber then moves to a crushing unit, where it is ground into smaller granules. An airflow system removes nylon and textile fibers from the material. Finally, the rubber is sorted by size, producing rubber granules or fine rubber powder ready to be sold. Now that you understand the process, the next question most people ask is simple. How much material can this machine actually produce in a single day? And how much money can it generate? What products you get? After the recycling process is complete, the machine produces several valuable materials. The main product is rubber granules, which are small pieces of processed rubber used in many industries. These granules can also be ground further into fine rubber powder. This material is commonly used in playground flooring, sports tracks, rubber mats, and road construction. Another important product is steel wire that comes from inside the tires. The magnetic system separates this steel during the process. Scrap steel can be sold to metal recycling companies. Some small amounts of nylon or textile fiber are also removed from the tires during processing. These materials have less value, but the rubber and steel together create the main source of revenue from recycled tires. Production capacity. The production capacity of a tire recycling machine depends on its size and power. A small unit can process around 300 to 500 kilograms of tires per hour. Medium machines can handle about 800 to 1,000 kilograms per hour. Larger industrial systems can recycle between 1 and 3 tons of tires every hour. If the machine runs for many hours each day, the total production can become very large. Some setups can process several tons of tires daily. This allows recycling businesses to handle large amounts of waste while producing a steady supply of recycled rubber materials. If you enjoy learning about machines, recycling businesses, and small-scale manufacturing ideas, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Profit potential. The profit potential of tire recycling depends on the amount of material processed and the market price of the recycled products. If a small recycling setup processes about 1 ton of used tires per day, most of the output becomes rubber granules. From 1 ton of tires, you can usually recover around 700 to 800 kilograms of rubber granules, about 100 to 150 kilograms of steel wire, and small amounts of fiber. Rubber granules can often sell for around $200 to $400 per ton, depending on the quality and local market demand. Scrap steel from the tires can sell for about $100 to $200 per ton. Based on these average prices, recycling 1 ton of tires per day can generate roughly $200 to $400 in daily sales. If the machine runs about 25 days per month, the total monthly revenue can reach around $5,000 to $10,000. After expenses such as electricity, labor, transportation, and maintenance, many small operations can achieve estimated monthly profits of around $2,000 to $4,000. Larger machines that process several tons of tires each day can scale these numbers much higher, creating an even stronger income stream while also helping reduce tire waste. Where to get tires? One of the biggest advantages of this business is that the main raw material is easy to find. Used tires are everywhere, and many businesses actually want to get rid of them. Tire repair shops, car service centers, transport companies, and truck garages often have piles of old tires that they cannot use anymore. Many of these places are happy to give them away for free or sell them very cheaply. You can also source tires from junkyards, landfills, and municipal waste collection centers. Some recycling businesses even collect tires directly from local communities. Since tires are constantly being replaced on vehicles, the supply of used tires is continuous, which means the raw material for this business is usually easy to secure. Where to buy the machine? Tire recycling machines are widely available from industrial equipment suppliers. Many manufacturers sell these machines online through platforms like Alibaba, Made in China, India Mart, and Trade India. These platforms allow buyers to compare machine sizes, prices, and supplier ratings before making a purchase. Expansion opportunities. Selling recycled rubber is only one way to make money from this business. Many entrepreneurs increase their profits by turning rubber granules into finished products. For example, recycled rubber can be used to make rubber mats, anti-slip floor tiles, gym flooring, and playground surfaces. Some companies also mix rubber powder into asphalt to create stronger and more flexible roads. Others package rubber granules for construction companies and sports facility builders. By producing finished products instead of only selling raw materials, businesses can increase their profit margins and create more value from the same recycled tires. As you can see, old tires that usually end up as waste can actually become valuable products when the right recycling system is used. A single machine can turn discarded tires into rubber granules, rubber powder, and scrap steel, materials that many industries need every day. With steady supply of used tires and consistent production, a recycling setup can generate monthly revenue of several $1,000s, with potential profits ranging from about $2,000 to $10,000 per month, depending on machine size and market demand. This type of business also supports a growing global need for recycling and waste reduction. Instead of letting tires pile up in landfills, they can be converted into materials used for roads, sports surfaces, playground flooring, and construction products. Also make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next videos. Your next income stream might just be one machine away.